as part of my opioid plan, my fighting the opioid crisis plan, I included and will appoint a drug czar, mainly focused on opioids, to coordinate the city departmental response. One of the things I've heard from different community and nonprofit partners in the Kensington area is that the city departments are not coordinated in their response. So behavioral health is not well coordinated with public health department, is not well coordinated with Office of Homeless Services. And we, as a city, fund significant operations, but they're not coordinated for the best care for those that are on the street and suffering from substance use disorder. So that is a big part of what needs to happen. And then also there needs to be a police response to break up the open air drug market, because it's not acceptable what's happening there to the residents that live there. It's not acceptable at all. And there's a very successful a strategy that's been used in other cities called drug market intervention, where police break up a open air drug market by identifying the big drug traffickers, but for the lower level drug dealers, offering them a way out of that lifestyle through opportunity, job training, and a different opportunity, while we would say, this is not going to continue.
Talk to me about public safety in Philadelphia right now.
Well, we are in a crisis situation. We've had 3 years of at or above 500 homicides. We were under 250 homicides back in 2013 and 2014. Now, one homicide is too many, but we've had a doubling of the homicide rate. There's a feeling among neighborhoods across our city that there has been a decline in feeling safe. And we must work urgently to fix the safety issue in our city. And we can fix it. It is fixable. So as mayor, I would, on day one, activate the Emergency Operations Center that allows the coordination of operating departments for a specific goal, which would be reducing gun violence. So every department would have someone that was laser focused on making sure that their department was doing everything that they can to address the issue in the highest gun violence areas. So it's not just police, it's also all of the operating departments. And then I would implement the intervention strategies that have been shown to work in other cities. These are strategies that involve focusing in on gun violence as a public health issue, and focusing in on the few hundred or so people most likely to shoot or be shot, and offering them a way out, coupled with therapy, job training. It's very successful in other cities, with consequences if they do not take that opportunity. And then also I would crack down on illegal guns, make changes in policing, and several other items as well, to truly get our city safe again.
Last year published a 80 or so page scathing report on how the police department funds its operation in Philadelphia. What was your biggest takeaway from reading that report before being published and then giving it away?
Yeah. So the city spends about $800 million a year on policing. It's the biggest item in the city's general fund budget. The biggest takeaways from my office's audit, a few things. One, that out of a little under 6,000 police officers, we only have 2,500 on patrol. So the vast majority of officers are either in specialized units or doing desk work. And we need to move the officers doing desk work to patrol, if they can move to patrol, which many of them can, and then fill the desk jobs with civilians. That's a process called civilianization. We need to address this urgently. As mayor, I will. What needs to happen is we need to go community by community and go from the ground up. Neighborhoods, clergy, business owners. We need to ask people what they want from policing and then build that district's policing strategy from that. Because some neighborhoods want more police on patrol. Some neighborhoods do not want more police on patrol. But if we can build a police department that represents what people want in each neighborhood, then that will help with recruitment. It will help with clearing crime, because people will be more likely to trust a police force and policing that they helped build.